Hey, fellow Christian over here, this is must-see and subscribe again on YouTube. And as you know, there's a certain game coming out. Whereas that, if you're a Harry Potter fan, that allows you to live life, your fantasy, as a magic school, of a student of a well-known magic school that is called Hogwarts. It has nothing to do with the canon of Harry Potter. And this certain game that I'm talking about is Hogwarts Legacy. Now, I'm not going to review this game, but there is so many criticism about the people who are so much excited to play this game because that they wanted to fulfill their fantasy of being in Hogwarts ever since Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone comes out, even ever since that same book came out as a movie. And there's a lot of controversy and criticism, not just to the game, but to the players or people that are thinking about buying this game. Until JK Rowling had made numerous tweets that is completely homophobic / transphobic, we didn't know that she actually is, you know. It's just most recent in that. So there's so much things going on to boycott the game because of the owner, the main IP owner of the entire Harry Potter franchise, not just Hogwarts Legacy, but I'm talking about the person that has written the books themselves. JK Rowling, as she's the author of Harry Potter, apparently is a transphobic bitch. And there's no use denying that. Even if you were a Harry Potter cultist or, or fan that is really into JK Rowling's work. Now, to combat this, the trans community and their allies have planned so many numerous things to address that thing. Like, they don't really give a damn about the people that created the game as long as they were to boycott it because of the IP owner of the entire Harry Potter franchise is openly a transphobic. Now, they had gone after numerous people, the players, the streamers. Some people are just putting in tweets like, if you buy this game, please unfollow me, I quote, because you are supporting JK Rowling's transphobic view. Therefore, you are a transphobe. Now, let's put it this way, right? I've been an LGBTQ ally. I am openly an LGBTQ ally. Not a transphobe, not a homophobe, no nothing. Okay? Just an ally. And nothing more and nothing less. There's a thing, because of the fact being is, you don't like a person's view, it's okay. Don't purchase any of their things. Don't purchase their entire IP. Simple, right? But then there's so many of those people out there that are aiming to bully the streamers and other YouTubers, because, like other gamers, because they openly announce that they're buying Hogwarts Legacy, or probably already brought it, right? But there's a thing, because in my perspective, right, people that are into Harry Potter doesn't necessarily know nor care about JK Rowling's political view, nor agree with them. They only like her for her work. And that's just about it. They don't even have to like JK Rowling to appreciate Harry Potter, because there's been numerous footages of Harry Potter books tearing the covers and anything that recognizes JK Rowling's name on it. And not to mention that, let me get this straight, not to mention that, okay, you don't like Harry Potter, so what, okay? I myself am not going to buy Hogwarts Legacy, but at least I'm doing my own thing. But neither am I going to tell people not to buy it, because that's not up to me to decide. It's up to them. It is not up to your decision to decide whether or not that you buy anything that is an IP of a complete bigot, okay? Or any of those arseholes of people. And if you tell them, if you say that you want people to unfollow you over the fact that this person brought a certain game that is Hogwarts Legacy and tell them to unfollow you, hell, what if you're trans, right? There are people that are, how can I say, that are bullying you and all that kind of stuff, being complete arseholes towards you, that you're trans, and I know that the Catholics are most notorious about that, okay? Now, if you tell someone that you don't like this person, or tell this person to unfollow you because they are playing a certain game that you don't like, or from some IP of a person that you don't like with their political views, then I hate to bring it to you, but you are no better than the people, than those right-wing bigots that persecute you because of who you are. You are no better. And the thing about it is that you want to be better than those people. I know that. And let me continue this thing, because of the fact being is that yes, surely Harry Potter is an IP of a transphobe and potentially homophobe that is JK Rowling. Well, let me tell you this, right? JK Rowling herself have hardly anything to do with Hogwarts Legacy, except for the fact being is of the licensing, and that's it, right? Because in order to become a product, like, you know, a Harry Potter official product, like Hogwarts Legacy, you need to pay for licensing. That's the only involvement that JK Rowling has to Hogwarts Legacy, is because of the licensing. But that's only a small part of the game, right? Because you got to realize that it takes a lot more people to make a game like that. You know, the developers. Even the developers themselves have included trans characters in the game. You can't play as a trans person, right? Unfortunately. I wish you can, but unfortunately you can't. But there is a bartender that is a trans that you speak to. Like, you know, they are an NPC, right? At least there's an NPC trans. At least that is progress, right? Okay, well, how about this? What if, say for instance, that there's like a new update for Hogwarts Legacy, where it would end up being like South Park, a certain South Park game. Actually, the Fractured Bottle, that's it. Where I've seen playthrough of South Park, the Fractured Bottle, where basically, like, when you create your own custom character, that even when you meet Mr. Mackey, you're not only a boy or a girl, but then Mr. Mackey tells you, wanting to know whether you are a cisgender or a transgender. Cis being that you are your own assigned gender, you know, spiritually and physically, and being a transgender, well, I don't want to put too much detail into that. You know, you probably would know what it is. I might have to, you know, make another video and all that kind of stuff. What if that Harry Potter game makes you decide on that, whether you want it to be a cis or trans character, instead of being a male and a female character, right? But not only that, but I don't know if the Sorting Hat assigned you what house that you want to be in, or that's suitable for you, or whether you choose out of the 4 houses that are Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor. Just say that, well, if you're picking on people over someone playing an IP belonging to some bigot, or something that is opposite to what your political belief is, well, Okay, say for instance that you drive a Lexus and you want a Lexus. Can I tell you that if you drive a Lexus, then you are inherently supporting animal cruelty? Okay, say if you don't drive a Lexus. What about if you own a BMW or Mercedes? Does that make you a neo-Nazi or an ableist or a racist or even an anti-Semite? Because those cars were used as vehicles, part of the Nazi German fleet in World War II. Huh? Can I tell you those things? Because I know that you would be pissed off. Because I know for sure that there's so many people that like Volkswagen because of their design, because they're such classic cars, and Mercedes because of that. Maybe that people like the Volkswagen because of the appearance and all that kind of stuff. Maybe it's part of the nostalgia. Okay? Say if cars weren't really involved. Let's just say all the things that people say about furries, calling us zoos and all that kind of stuff, even though that we're not, and having all those stereotypes of that are negative and all that kind of stuff. How would you feel if people bully you because of that and calling you those nasty things? Just mind you that this is just my 2 cents on this matter, okay? And I know there's so many things on whether that the trans community are making like websites and all that kind of stuff to track down certain streamers or even YouTubers that are playing this game. I know for sure that I'm not going to be one of them. Like, I'm not going to be one of them. I'm not even going to be buying that game because I'm not really a fan of Harry Potter, okay? And to add insult to the injury, I don't like JK Rowling because of her political views, of her right-wing views. To be honest with you, I will tell you this thing, right? JK Rowling has, as an artist, has a net worth value of $5 billion, right? $5 billion of net worth, I think. I haven't done my research on Wikipedia and all that kind of stuff. That comes from books, toys, movies, other games, and so on. Do you actually think that you would give a damn about a small minority of people not liking her because of her political views? You know? She wouldn't. Okay? She wouldn't. If you boycott her things, it's not going to change. I hate to bring it to you. I'm sorry, but it ain't going to change. Okay? She's not going to change. You can hate her. JK Rowling won't even care. Because the people that are cancelling her is only a small minority. And as long as she's making money, that's all she cares about. To be honest. That's how capitalism works. Yeah, you can go, there's some people that believe that you inevitably go broke because you're not woke. But I'm sorry, okay? But this is just my 2 cents on it. And yes, I did sort of mention Lexus as supporting animal cruelty because, you know, they sponsored the Melbourne Cup and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I don't want to break it for too long in that, but if you wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy in that, I'm not going to stop you. If you want to cancel on JK Rowling throughout the entire Harry Potter franchise, good on you, okay? I'm with you 100% on that. Okay? But instead of boycotting things, why not do yourself a favour and not even buy any of their works? You know? Don't go out bullying people because or the fact that they like some sort of person. Anyway, I'm going to continually, if I don't stop it from there, I'm going to repeat myself over and over again, and I just want to get this other video done with. So if you do like this video, like what I said, I always say this, click the thumbs up button. I know for sure that I'm going to make this video more clickbaity and all that kind of stuff, you know, probably adding, just having a title of all Harry Potter fandom or transphobes and all that kind of stuff. So if you did decide to click on this video or whatsoever, and if you do like my views or whatever, or any of my content, you're more welcome to, you know, support me further by subscribing to this video, this channel, even though that what you're doing is very small, but it does a hell of a lot for me, because I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers, as well as my supporters and all that kind of stuff. The only other ways that you can still, if you want to be the first person to know, ring that bell icon below the screen, in like here on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. Well, not full screen or anything like that. What else? If you do want to support me through social medias and monetarily and all that kind of stuff, then there's links for that down below and all that kind of stuff. If you want to friend me on PSN, or if you want to look for me anywhere on PSN, including backing Noon or whatever, be on the lookout for my gamer tag as well, which is Bruzo 21. Comment down what you think about Hogwarts Legacy. Are you going to buy it? Are you not going to buy it? Do you have any more objections against that game yourself? I'm very curious to know. And thank you so much for watching this to the end. Thank you to my new subscribers. And as always, this is the most must-see and subscriber going on YouTube and online Ambassador Black Marsh, Bruzo Dragonius, signing up by saying, may the hits guide you all. Bye for now.